Hello, welcome to Scrap Time episode 643. My name is Christine, and on today's episode I'm showing you some bling from Want to Scrap. Want to Scrap is a company that has been making adhesive bling for a while, and they recently teamed up with Spellbinders to make bling to coordinate with some of the Spellbinder dies. I'm just showing you a few today. We have circles that of course will go with circle dies, scallop circle dies, a few different ones. This one here coordinates with the peonies. And in the circles, I just want to show you how the small ones have like smaller little pearls in this case, and then as they go up, the pearls get a bit larger. So that's the same here. There's a couple different sizes in the bling. And they also have bling to go with a bunch of the labels. And there's also a whole range of colors. So this is just a sampling of some of the products they have available. Here's this other label one. These ones I'd actually used a couple of, so you get the full big one here too. And then there's those with even a purple. So you can mix match. You'll have to check out the site to see everything they have available. But they have a lot of fun bling available. So I'm just going to show you a bit of how it works. I'm going to open this package. So I have my circle die here. So you can see if I used my big one, where those rhinestones will just sit into your die. And so you can do this when you're trying to decide what size die am I cutting. So if you had the little one there, that would fit into the smallest little circle in that. So you can measure it up to see what size you need to cut. So here I cut the larger one, and I can cover it. So I'm going to get that large circle. So you just peel it off, and then you want to place it on. So you can see there, oh, it won't go a bit more, so I'm going to move it in a little. And place it on. And so there now, I have this beautiful bling around my circle. And then I can put another circle piece in here, or a scallop piece in there, and have a really nice border to say a stamped image or something you want to focus on. I'm going to show you a couple projects I made. I just cut out a image here, and I cut out the largest label shape and then put my bling on. And in this case I found I probably should have gone down a size in the picture because I had a little bit of touching on the sides. So when you're choosing your sizes, you may want to check that. But I just sort of pushed it down and I was fine with it. But if something like that would bug you, make sure you check ahead of time. I had cut this image first, and then this was my largest I could get. So you may want to just check with your sizing of what sizes you want to do. But there's that pretty one. Then here I took the peony one and just did it as a decorative image around a circle. So even though it matches with the peonies, you can use it on other shapes as well. I just thought it would make something nice within the circle of with the picture. But you can also use it on photos. I like to use these shapes. So I have this large photo, and I wanted to keep it the large photo of Gemma in her everydayness. But by putting the bling around it, it brings your eye directly to, you know, her with her DS, her lollipop, her costume, and this is what the focus of the photo is. But I didn't want to crop it. I wanted to keep the photo its size. So you can use these shapes to focus in on your photos. And I have one more photo here where I just really want to focus in on her using the inking tool. And so by putting the bling around there, even though your eye already goes there, it now really gets focused into the middle. So that's another way you can use your bling in scrapbooking. And another thing I like to do too is if you have some with, say this one with lines, you can always just cut it and then just add different lines to your layouts. You don't even have to use it as the whole shape. I sometimes like to cut them up. So there's lots you can do, and there's so many different shapes available. So go and check out Want to Scrap to see all their bling, not only to match with the Spellbinders, but they have lots of designs on their site as well as regular bling. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out our website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, I'm making some cards using new papers from Nikki Civils. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.